There's a lot of them that are really angry with you.
For the first time, the Tennessee man accused of taking the money from thousands of veterans is answering tough questions from News 4 Investigates.
The Attorney General's office blames Justin Scott for failing to deliver custom wooden flags to more than 23,000 customers nationwide, many of them veterans.
Yeah, it's painful. Our chief investigative reporter, Jeremy Finley, has been uncovering details on this story for years now. So, Jeremy, Scott finally agreed to talk to you today.
He did, Tracy, and he knows he's in a lot of trouble. Now the Attorney General has filed a motion for summary judgment asking a judge to declare that Scott must pay more than $3 million to his customers. The custom glossy flag was supposed to honor the military service of his late father.
A total of $267.
But years after paying for it, Travis Tyson still doesn't have it.
I don't think I'll ever get a flag, and I doubt I'll ever get a refund at this point.
Tyson is among the more than 23,000 customers nationwide, according to the Attorney General, who paid Justin Scott's Northwestern Tennessee company for the rustic flags and never received them.
It is against the law in Tennessee, and I'm sure every other state, to take somebody's money, offer them a product, and then not deliver on the product.
I've talked to a lot of these veterans. They're very upset. For the first time, Scott agreed to answer our questions by phone. There's a lot of them that are really angry with you.
I think that there is anger warranted that you spent your money with a veteran-owned company that you thought would provide you with a product.
The Attorney General's office also cites in their filing that Scott purchased multiple cars, four-wheelers, and paid off his house. Scott says all that happened before he got in over his head and realized he couldn't keep up with demand. How much blame do you accept for what's happened with these flags?
100%. I fully understand that there are people that didn't get their product, and that hurts my heart.
Scott also disputes that he has more than 23,000 outstanding orders and estimates it's anywhere between 8,000 and 10,000, and that he's already sold everything he has. Do you have the money to pay anything back to these people?
Absolutely not. My wife and I have nothing of value. Everything that we have has been sold or liquidated.
And how can you ever make this right?
Whatever I would do for a job, I'll give it all up.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Jeremy, what's a realistic outcome for some of his customers?
So that was the exact question that we wanted to answer for everybody. So you just heard what he said. Scott vows to pay people back on his earnings from his current job. He says no matter how long it takes. The Attorney General's office admits they may not recover the more than $3 million they believe he owes, but they say they'll try to get what they can and divvy it up between the customers. We, of course, will keep you posted on what the judge orders. Tracy?
All right, Jeremy, thank you so much. And like we mentioned, Jeremy's been uncovering details on this story for years. If you want to read how we got to this point, you can read all of Jeremy's investigations on WSMV.com.